Kasi di ba binibigay sa inyo?
Ang deliver naman lagi, hirap naman ang bahay.
Alam mo, Dick, madali masyadong, it's easy to accuse. It's easy to accuse somebody, government, just for mileage. Kilala kita eh. You have been there for so many years. Wala akong nakita, well, except for ditong kay Napolis. Gusto kong malaman na tumanggap ka ba ng 88 million inisali mo doon sa pera ng Red Cross, which means to say now that hindi na ma-audit ng COA kasi ang COA, sabi mo, hindi pwedeng mag-audit sa Red Cross. Kung hindi totoo, patawarin na po. Pero kung totoo ito, you must answer it. Because I am really going to insist that COA conduct an audit sa Red Cross. Sige, kahabol ng tao na korap. Paano ka namin habulin ngayon? Korap ka rin eh. I am just, ano mo kasi ako, I am just a cheap provinciano politician. But my job is to correct and go after public officials, senators na yumaman dahil sa pangurakot. And I can show to you now why you are one of them.
The Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Jess De Los Santos. President Rodrigo Duterte believes that the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee has failed to produce anything to prove its accusation of corruption. To discuss this and other issues raised during the latest Talk to the People address, Maricel Halili joins us live from Mandaluyong. Good morning, Mase. How can the President say that the recent Senate hearings are now being used as a political circus? Okay, we're having a bit of a technical difficulty here connecting to Maricel Halili. We'll try to get back to her later, but then again, you just heard the President once again blasting Senate Blue Ribbon Committee Chairman Senator Dick Gordon. Meantime, let's move on to other stories here. The yellow ribbon was once the symbol of the EDSA revolution and a reminder of the lives lost during the martial law regime. But this pandemic, one LGU is also using it as a marker of houses with COVID-positive residents and close contacts who are under quarantine. Jenny Dongon with the report.
Yellow barricade tapes are tied as ribbons in front of houses in Pateros. This is how local officials in Pateros determined which households are infected or tagged as close contacts. The LGU says this is an easy way to monitor the COVID-19 situation in their area.
Ang problema natin, maraming asymptomatic. Marami kaming insidente dito, lalabas. Ang katwiran, wala naman kami nararamdaman. So ang magiging problema, maski ikaw na kapitbahay, hindi mo alam na positive to.
Pateros Mayor Miguel Ponce III maintained that the goal is not to discriminate but to detect infection before it gets worse. Ponce says the use of yellow ribbon marks is purely voluntary and involves no politics.
Pero kung magpapaka-plastic tayo, may COVID ka na rito, ayaw mo pang aminin. Kung magpapaka-sensitive tayo, walang mangyayari.
Despite this, Pateros residents have mixed opinions on the matter.
Nakaka-degrade naman dun sa pamilyang itatag nyo kung isa lang naman ang positive.
Magiging safe po tayo ro kasi alam na natin sa lugar na yon na gradual lockdown. Makakaiwas po kami sa mga hawa-hawa.
Ponce also clarified that there will be no penalty for COVID-positive residents who refuse to have yellow ribbons tied in their houses. The Interior Department also approved this initiative by the Pateros LGU.
Mabuti na meron na tayong yellow tag na kasi unang-una sa gradual lockdown, identify mo na yung bahay.
The Commission on Human Rights has reminded the government to be mindful of the social stigma that may arise from the mechanism. The CHR explained that the overt labeling of individuals affected by the disease may result to discrimination. For News 5, Jenny Dongon, We Are One News.
Direct mo. Anong date po tayo? Next day, 3 tayo.
Global sensation BTS makes another comeback to the United Nations stage on Sunday as South Korea's special presidential envoy for future generations and culture. BTS personally attended the event to share their thoughts and frustrations about the pandemic. The 7-member group declared that they have been fully vaccinated against COVID-19 and praised the resilience of the youth, saying they were not COVID's lost generation. And of course, they ended their presentation by showcasing their latest hit single, Permission to Dance, filmed through the UN General Assembly Hall. Here's a quick look at some of today's headlines. The president questions the alleged false positive cases from PRC laboratories. And for that, the lower house wants to investigate the COVID-19 tests being conducted by Red Cross. President Duterte hits at Senator Dick Gordon once again. This time, the president asks whether the senator diverted millions of his pork barrel funds to Red Cross. And Cynthia Villar is still the country's richest senator with a net worth of almost 4 billion pesos, with Laila de Lima being the poorest senator with only 9.5 million pesos based on their latest SALN. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 12 noon as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Jess De Los Santos. Mask on, wash hands and stay safe. Philippines, we are One News.